Oh, yeah, now you're talking. Yeah, there you go. I'm taking it.
Does anyone a motion to make him interim chair?
First.
He has to do that.
Oh, all right. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Okay.
We ready? All right, we're calling the April 1st COD meeting to order. You guys would introduce yourselves, please.
Is it broken?
Dan Need, Commissioner.
Brian, Brian Haas, Commissioner.
Jonathan Weisberg, Commissioner.
David Whalen, interim short-term chair.
Dylan Pelton, Historic Preservation. We can't vote on them anyways because we don't have enough people who are here. Without you,
Makes it easy.
yes.
All right, first up, we have 60 Morgan Road. City of Binghamton is presenting.
So this shelter was built in 1922 by the city of Binghamton. It's considered parcel with the actual merry-go-round, so we had to reconstruct it. The plans that were drawn up only have two real differences between the original and the one that was drawn. It has lights and it has sliding doors. Because it's going to be outside of the zoo, we need some kind of protection. And that was, the sliding doors are what was chosen. So besides that, it's pretty much the same structure. And this, the original structure isn't going to get touched. We're just going to leave it there.
We already approved this with garage doors, didn't we?
Yes,
So this is just a redesign.
yes. Well, it's a fresh, yeah. They got us renderings, so we're going to do it again. Yes. Okay. But if anything changes, we have to bring it before the thing.
Questions, comments, concerns? Anyone
I
make a
motion to approve, or do we have to read the?
It would be motion to approve the redesign of the carousel shelter at Ross Park.
Motion to approve. Do we have a second?
I'll second.
All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
All right,
All right,
Passes.
she's gonna be here, so I gotta call her. Can you please state your name and the address for the record?
Yes, my name is Tammy Gagnon. I live on 1 Stokes Avenue, Binghamton.
And you want to demo your garage and put another garage in the same dimensions into place, correct?
That's correct.
okay. Who wants to take this one? Any questions on the?
Oh,
She said she's rebuilding with a new garage on the site. Yeah. Okay. There's an extra one here.
Pretty straightforward. It's a clever garage. It's got a couple windows and a door.
Do we need to see plans for the new structure?
Huh?
Do we need to see any plans for the new structure?
No, not if it's an accessory structure in the back.
I think the proposal looks fine to me. There's no real historical value to this garage, it's just a basic single car garage.
I was there. I can tell you there's nothing really interesting about the garage.
Yeah, so I'll make, I'll make a motion to approve the application as presented.
Second that.
All in favor?
Aye.
So do we have
We have to go through the
We'll
whole
go
thing
through.
now.
Would you be so kind as to go through the demo checklist?
COD
Just
leading.
COD.
Yeah, I'll make a motion to declare Caud lead agency.
Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor? Aye. Okay, now we can go through the demo.
Unlisted
Afterwards,
action.
right?
Make a motion to declare this an unlisted action.
I'll second that motion.
All in favor?
Aye.
Then we have to go through the check.
Oh, yeah.
Now we got the checklist started.
Will the proposed action create a material conflict with an adopted land use plan or zoning regulations? No. Will the proposed action result in a change in the use or intensity of the use of land? No. Will the proposed action impair the character or quality of the existing community? No. Will the proposed action have an impact on the environmental characteristics that cause the establishment of a critical environmental area? No. Will the proposed action result in adverse change in the existing level of traffic or affect existing infrastructure for mass transit, biking, or walkway? No. Will the proposed action cause an increase in the use of energy? It fails to incorporate reasonably available energy conservation or renewable energy opportunities? No. Will the proposed action impact existing public and private water supplies or public and private wastewater treatment utilities? No. Will the proposed action impair the character or quality of important historical, archaeological, architectural, or aesthetic resources? No. Will the proposed action result in adverse change to natural resources, examples, wetlands, water bodies, groundwater, air quality, flora, and fauna? No. Will the proposed action result in an increase in the potential for erosion, flooding, or drainage problems? No. Will the proposed action create a hazard to environmental resources or human health? No. Therefore, based on the above, I declare this a negative declaration.
Second that.
All right.
Now you have to
go through the Alright.
city.
So the City of Binghamton has the following design guidelines that address demolitions. Do not demolish historic structures that have historic or architectural significance within the City of Binghamton. Do not demolish a building that contributes to the historic setting and character of a district. Do not demolish a building that contains historic building materials or evidence of historic craftsmanship that would be difficult or impossible to replicate or reproduce. Do not demolish a building that is a rare example of its type, style, period of construction, or historic associations. The building should not be demolished without definitive plans for the reuse of the property. The reuse of the property should never be a parking lot, which would generally have a negative impact on the overall character of the street. Do not demolish a building when reasonable efforts can be made to maintain its structural integrity. If a historic building is active and is earning a reasonable economic return, it is not appropriate to demolish the building, even if the return is not deemed to be the highest and best use. I don't see this being in conflict with any of these guidelines. Therefore, I declare this I guess,
Historically significant.
yeah, not historically significant structure.
Okay,
Second that.
all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
There you go. Tear it down.
Motion to adjourn?
Bye. Oh. You want to make a motion to adjourn the meeting?
Motion to adjourn?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All right.
Also, for the record, first day of trout season.